So hi guys, it's me Roselyn, and now I'm making this video for the checklist of all the requirements for adjustment of status, work permit or EAD, and advance parole. So I made this Excel so that you can easily check what are the requirements, and if you need to duplicate that requirements for work permit and advance parole, so that you can easily check all the documents that you need. Okay, so first, cover letter. Cover letter is needed for AOS, EAD, and AP. Importance of cover letter. It is very important so that whoever will check your application, the officer will know what inside to your packet, and he or she can easily check what documents she wanted to look of, or if there is any documents that she wanted you to submit, so she or he can easily check all the documents inside your package. So the cover letter is very important. Okay, then the next is payment. For adjustment of status, the payment is $1,140 plus $85 biometrics fee. And if you include the EAD and AP application together with your adjustment of status, the EAD and AP are free of charge, no fee. So take advantage of this. What if ever you don't want to apply for work, or you don't have any plan to travel, but still this is a identification, right? And besides, it is free. So if I were you, take advantage of that. Okay, the next, G1145. You have to include this on AOS, EAD, and AP. Importance of G1145. It is very important for us, the applicant, the petitioner, to feel at ease, because if you include the G1145, the USCIS will notify the petitioner or the applicant if they already receive your application through SMS or email. Okay, so next, forms. For AOS, form I-485. For EAD, I-765. For AP, I-131. And make sure you will download or upload your forms to USCIS website. Okay, the next, 2 pieces passport size with name and alien number at the back of the pictures. So you need 2 pieces passport size for AOS, EAD, and AP. So you need 6 pieces of passport size, and just write your name and alien number at the back of the pictures. Okay, the next, passport copy of biographic information. You need this for AOS, EAD, and AP. So you need 3 copies of your passport biographic information. Okay, the next, passport with non-immigrant visa. This is your visa stamp or visa that attached to your passport. So you need that 3 copies for AOS, EAD, and AP, 1 copy each. Okay, the next, K1 visa page with date of entry stamps. Okay, once you got here to the United States, the officer will stamp your passport. So you need that. You have to make 3 copies of K1 visa page with date of entry stamps, for 1 for AOS, 1 for EAD, and then 1 for AP. Okay, advance parole. The next. Okay, next, I-94 admission number retrieval page. You need that for AOS, EAD, and AP. You can get your I-94 through online. I have a separate video for that, okay? Then so just make 3 copies, one for AOS, one for EAD, and one for AP. And the next, marriage certificate. Okay, for adjustment of status, you need to submit original marriage certificate. Okay. And then for the work permit, only copy of your marriage certificate. And then advance parole, copy of your marriage certificate. Okay, photocopy, it's fine. And then birth certificate, you need that for your AOS, work permit, and advance parole. Only photocopy. Okay, the next, DS-3025 or vaccination sheet. You need that for your adjustment of status. You don't need that for EAD. You don't need that for AP. So you only photocopy your DS-3025 one piece because you need to submit that for adjustment of status and not for EAD and AP. Okay. And the next, I-693. I-693, you need to submit I-693 if only your DS-3025 or vaccination sheet or medical is already expired. Okay, once it is expired, you have to get a 1693 form. Okay, and include that to your adjustment of status. For EAD or work permit and advance parole, no need. Okay, only for your adjustment of status. The next, NOAA 1 or copy of I-79C of your I-129F petition. You need that for your adjustment of status. You need that for your work permit, and also you need that for advance parole. Okay, the next, NOAA 2 or copy of notice of approval for the I-129F petition. You need that for adjustment of status, you need that for work permit, and you need that for advance parole. Okay, the next, Nvc Letter. You need a copy of that for your adjustment of status, you need that for work permit, and also you need that for advance parole. Okay, the next, maybe I should so you can see. Okay, much better. Okay, so for the proof of genuine relationship, proof of address with your name. Of course, your name should be included together with your address to your identification. Okay, or letters. So for example, state ID, SSN letter. If you apply for SSN, they will send you a letter, and the letter has your full name and your address. So you can include that. And also phone bills, utility bills, if it is under your name with address. Okay, so you need that for your adjustment of status, not on work permit and not on advance parole, only for adjustment of status. Okay, then wedding photos. So you need that for adjustment of status, no need for EAD, and no need for advance parole. Okay, so what I did before, I scanned, or well, we use cell phone, so I transfer it to my laptop, and then I print that to the photo paper. So that is the one that I submit to the USCIS. Okay, you can do that also. So wedding photos, if you don't have wedding photos, then reception photos, you need that for adjustment of status. not on EAD, not on AP. But if you don't have wedding photos, if you don't have reception photos, then you can just include other photos, including with your family or your friends. Just like proof of your relationship, that both of you are together with your family, with your friends. Okay, so you need that for your adjustment of status. No need for work permit and no need for advance parole. The next, wedding congratulatory card. So you can include this, but if you don't have, it's okay. So you need this for your adjustment of status, not on EAD, not on AP. Okay, then bank statement with both names. So if you want to submit bank statement, make sure that both of your names included on that statement. They can see both of your names on that statement. Okay, so you need that for your adjustment of status. But if you don't have, it's fine. Okay, and that's these are the requirements that I included for proof of genuine relationship. But if you still have other proof for genuine relationship, so you can submit that for your adjustment of status. Okay, and then next, Affidavit of Support. This is for the petitioner. The petitioner will fill out the form, and also all the requirements here come from the petitioner. Okay, so the form I-864, you will submit it together with your adjustment of status, but EAD and AP, none. Okay, and the next, tax transcript, 3 consecutive years. You need that for your adjustment of status, not on work permit, not on advance parole. But some says you can submit only recent tax transcript. Let's say this year, today is 2018, so you can submit 2017. Okay, but I submit before 3 consecutive years. If you have 3 consecutive years, much better. Okay, and then next, W2, 3 consecutive years, only photocopy. You include this for your adjustment of status. But if you only have 1 year, then send 1 year. Okay, then pay stub for 3 months. You need that for your adjustment of status. Then 40 easy, you need that for your adjustment of status. But if you already have the tax transcript, no need to send the 1040 easy. But if you don't have tax transcript and you have 1040 easy, then submit the 1040 easy form. Okay, the next, certificate of employment with income, position, date hard, and name of the petitioner. So you need that for your adjustment of status. The next, birth certificate, only a copy. Birth certificate of the petitioner, you need that for your adjustment of status. Not on EAD and not on AP. Okay, then passport, biographic information, you need that for adjustment of status. Okay, that is for affidavit of support coming from the petitioner. If you did not meet the minimum requirement for the income of the petitioner and you have joint sponsor, the joint sponsor must submit the I-864 form, tax transcript, W2, pay stub, 1040 easy. Okay, everything that the petitioner will submit for affidavit of support, the joint sponsor should submit that also. Certificate of employment, birth certificate, and passport biographic information if you have joint sponsor or co-sponsor. Okay, so that's it. Okay, one more thing, marriage certificate original on AOS. For EAD and AP, photocopy, and then the rest of the requirements is only photocopy, okay, except for the forms, okay, for the forms that has signature, okay, of course that is original. The I-485, I-765, I-131, marriage certificate for AOS should be original. The G-1145 should be original. What else? The I-864 should be original, okay, and then the rest photocopy would be fine. I hope this checklist or my Excel help you to gather all the documents, for you to easily gather all the documents, if how many pages you will photocopy for that specific documents if you will apply for adjustment of status, work permit, and advance parole. So if you have questions, clarifications, please feel free to comment on my video. Okay, so have a great day everyone. Bye bye.